job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Devlin.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Do you have any comments about this team? You didn't practice much this weekend. Great. Well, that's everything.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Welcome along then to the Belgian Grand Prix, the race that gave us the maiden victory for the Jordan team in 1998. And in the same team, the phenomenal debut of a young Michael Schumacher. There's always something special around one of the many corners of this fan-favourite circuit. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes Forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Let's talk about Devlin. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Devlin lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Ricciardo, Norris, Sainz, and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, and Vettel, Raikkonen, Stroll, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Mazepin and Robert Schwartzman. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Check your MFD for a new strategy. will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Final lap of the race. fantastic drive. Just fantastic. You deserved that race win.
A difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Devlin increases their championship lead. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin. How do you want us to deal with this one? Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help out. Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organizing some team activities. Head to the activity screen to see what we have available.